This is a boiler that I have I think it's on Facebook for sale. I've been playing around with it a little bit, cleaning it up a little bit. I haven't cleaned anything in here, but these are the tubes. They're about 1-inch tubes. You really can't see them. I need to go get a flashlight. I'll get a flashlight in a minute and shine it. I think there's, I guess you can count them. I'm not going to take these chains out because that's how I pick it up. But I'll put them over the side. That goes over that. I'm getting ready to... that one doesn't look like it's doing anything, does it? Huh. I guess I don't need that one. I guess I could blow it off. I'll go in and get a flashlight. I don't know. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. It looks like it's an even number. I think I counted wrong. I guess you could count them across this way easier. Anyhow, they're 1-inch, look like 1-inch tubes. I'm pretty sure they're 1-inch tubes. They look in pretty good shape, but I'll get a flashlight. Now this has some surface rust on it. Once again, I'm doing this to help people out that are interested in buying it. This is not really a great YouTube. So I just wire brushed it. I got my wire brush out and wire brushed a little bit. I'm going to throw a little paint on it to show you that it'll clean up good. I don't feel like cleaning it up. I could clean it up, but if I clean it up and you didn't like the way I cleaned it up, you'd take everything I put on there off. So there's no point in doing it. This you can probably see. You might be able to see the numbers on it a little bit better. I just wire brush that too. I mean, it just standard old wire brush. You can't see in there until I get a flashlight, I don't think. Those are the, yeah. Well, you can see, I don't know, the camera's showing it pretty good in there. Not as good as I'd like to show it. Well, I'll see if I can't get a flashlight. I'll do that in a minute. I'm gonna paint over this because I don't want that to surface rust where I wire brushed it. And just a thin layer. The valve's got busted. I'll probably take the valve off because that's no good. It's got a crack in it. I don't know how it got a crack in it, but it's got a crack in it. I don't know how many. It looks like somebody counted the tubes somewhere along the line, and then something got smeared on top of it. Maybe when I bought it, it might have been the other way up. Because this is standing up the way it should stand up. Because you got your sight tube outlets there, you got your tricox there, and when it gets down below here, then it's got its soft plug is back there. Your soft plug's there, so if the water gets down to there, before it does anything, it'd go down there, that soft plug will blow out and blow your fire out is what that does. Anyway, back at it. We'll be back in a little bit. Alright, this is going to be show the best I can of the in there in the tube area, in the bottom of the tubes. I don't know, it's kind of hard to figure out. There's a little bit of crud in there. It need to be cleaned out a little bit, but they don't look too bad. This is higher up in the tubes. That's the soft plug. It's got some nomenclature on the soft plug. And then we got this hole over here. I'm on my knees. And once again, you can see, I guess you can see a little bit of stuff down in there. I don't know how focused this is getting. And there's one other. Now, this is where I painted over. See, I can make it look pretty good. That's where I brushed it, and doesn't look too bad. Now, you can't see it, but from here over, I didn't wire brush that. I just kind of slid over with the paint. So I could have painted it and made it look 100 times better. That one's got a little bit of something down in there. I guess you can see in there. That's about the best I can do. Now we'll go back and look at the burner. I don't think you can Hey, I don't think you're going to see in these. All the threads look good, and will shine. You really can't. You can't see down in there. Anyway, this is doing for somebody that's a couple people that are interested in this boiler. And I figured if I make it one for one, I can make it for everybody. Like I said, this valve is cracked. I'll probably take that valve off. So we'll go back and show you the burner and show you the top I made for it and something and other things. So we'll see you in a little bit. Bye. This is a fuel oil burner for the boiler. That's the name of it. Whether it works anymore, I got no idea. It's been sitting out for years. I had it on the back of the boiler that heated the house. That's why it's probably got that plate on it there. And those were the shaker grates I had at the boiler. They don't go with it. They stay with the boiler that's up at the house. But this goes with the boiler that I'm selling. And that, I think I made that plate. I think those 4 bolts there. We're gonna go show you the base to it in a minute. I got a feeling that's old time stuff. I imagine that thing would probably come right back to life if you wanted it to. You might have to change the igniter or something, but I bet that thing still works. Now we'll walk over Jeep parts. Guess you don't need to see them. I'm warming up the Bobcat. Got to go up and move some firewood in. I just didn't feel like putting this thing. I got to put this thing in my pocket every time because it's cold out here. I break my neck getting over here to the base. I guess I should have turned it off. This is the base to it over here. You can have it or not have it. I don't care whether you take it or don't take it. That boiler's set on top of this round thing here. And I was wondering if the other handhold would be in there. That small bolt pattern went into, somehow it went into here. I don't know exactly how it worked. That was, I guess, a sight glass for it. And I didn't even know there was a door on that. Because all I was gonna do was put that on there, put the wood in through there, and let it heat the water for a outdoor wood boiler. That's what I was gonna do. So, kind of needs new fire brick, but you could do some other method of doing that. So that's what that looks like. I didn't even know there was the other door. That's where the burner went though. And that can go with it or not go with it depending on whether you want it or not. I would say the fire brick was seen a better day. It's pretty light stuff. And I don't know whether that other handholes down in there. I'm missing the one handhole. We'll go in the barn and show you the 3 handholes I got. I don't know how well this is showing up. That's the cover that goes over the nomenclature on the boiler. Here's the handholes. It looks like I got brand new gaskets for it. It's I knew they had numbers on them. 3. It says 2 1/4 by, I can't read it. 2 1/2 by 3 1/4, 2 1/2 by 3 1/2. Maybe it's not the size that I thought it was. See if this one's got numbers on it. Now this feels like a different type of gasket. This is a different type of gasket. I don't know if this is the right gasket or not. Anyhow, that's the handholes. And I know it's supposed to have 4. It's missing 1. I guess one of these got another cover on it, and I'm missing the other cover if it had another one. So that's where we're at. Bye-bye. This is the top part I made for the boiler. It goes on the top. Now my plan was, I don't know if I'm repeating myself, which I might be. I think I did this somewhere. 8-inch hole in the back with 8-inch piece of pipe in there. Block off the other stuff. Put a flat piece across the top. And then I could take that off to clean the tubes out. So that's how that was. That was the plan of making the my first wood boiler for heating things with. So be back in a little bit. I'm going to take the Bobcat up and pick the boiler up and bring it back and put it away. We'll see you. Bye. This is underneath the boiler, about the best I can get. It looks a little rusty. It's got a little it's come down from up top. Yeah, that one's got a little rust in it. So some of these might have a little rust in them. I can't take it off, but all these other ones that are clear don't have any problem. So the ones underneath there might. Don't know. I don't have a flashlight to look up in there. Yeah, 1, 2 might have to be replaced. Anyway, that's what it looks like underneath. And I think now I'm going to put it on that and put it back in the barn. This boiler does not look like this one over here. Okay, this boiler here has got the base and it's got the door, which was the way it was set up, because this one was wood or coal. I guess it was probably wood because it doesn't have any shaker grates. And the top has the funnel that goes up to the top. But this is not like that. This has got that round base that I showed earlier. This is just kind of a demo of that one. We'll see you later now. Bye-bye. Hope this helps you out. Well, we're running out of daylight. It's about a 100-year-old steam boiler, 10 horsepower, 100 psi working pressure. And it's going back in the barn. I put the handholds in it so the animals wouldn't go in it. I'm still missing one handhole, and I'm still looking for it. It's got the cover over that. This is the cover that goes over top of the top one where the nomenclature is. And this is just another guard. Here's the nameplate. I don't know where that was. I think I've showed that in another video. I think you can see that it's I don't know if it shows the date on that or not. I can't see it, it's too late. An SO boiler, maximum working pressure is 100 pounds, and there's the horsepower 10. So that's what you got. Fuel oil burners over there if you want it. The base is over there if you want it, and the top that I made is back there if you want it. It's looking for a new home. We'll see you guys. Bye-bye.